In this lecture, let us discuss about software reuse, which is nothing but a practice of using the existing software components, modules, or systems. So, we'll be using the existing components, modules in the new applications also. So, why we need to use like this? So, what is the advantage of reusing the existing software? So, this actually helps in saving the time, and it even reduce the cost as well as improve the quality of the new software. So by reusing the software architects, so these organizations they are enhancing the productivity, and redundancy can be reduced as well as leverages proven solutions. Types of software reuse include, first one is code reuse. So here we can use the code segments, libraries or functions which are present in the existing application, so they can be used in the new application also. So how to use these functions? So this is nothing but utilizing pre-written functions or classes in libraries to avoid duplicating codes. Then component reuse. So using the pre-built software components in the new systems. So employing reusable software components like modules, packages, which encapsulate specific functionalities, and they can be integrated into various applications. Then design reuse. It involves reusing the design patterns or architectural solutions in the new applications from existing systems. So, simply we can say that we need to implement proven design patterns that address common problems in software design, facilitate better architecture and maintenance. And you can apply established architectural styles also, like MVC architecture or layered architecture, to enhance system organization and reuse design structures. Then test case reuse, so which involves reusing the existing test cases or testing framework in order to validate the new software. So reuse the existing test cases and scripts for similar functionalities in new application. Also, you can employ established testing frameworks that facilitates creation and execution of test. Then documentation reuse. Use standard documentation templates or previously created documents to ensure consistency and save time. Also, you can assess the shared knowledge bases or documentation that can be utilized across projects. So, simply this includes reusing existing documents, specifications, or user manuals. Benefits of software reuse include increased productivity. So, reusing this pre-built code, libraries, and frameworks allows developers to focus on new features rather than reinventing the wheel, which leads to faster development cycles. Also, using the established design patterns and reusable components promotes consistency across projects, reduces the learning curve for new team members, and enable faster onboarding. So it reduces the amount of new code that needs to be written, right? So as we are using the same the part of the code which is already existing, it helps to uh, it helps to reduce the time required for writing the new code, so which allows the developer to focus on new features or unique ones. Then cost savings. So here we can reduce this development cost as we are minimizing the effort to build components from scratch. So as we are not building everything from beginning, we can reduce the development cost. So lower the cost associated with the software development by using existing resources. Then improved quality. So reused components, they are already well tested and proven. So as we are using the existing components which are already tested in the new application, we can ensure that quality will be present in the new application also. So and also you can ensure, you can make sure that the new application contains few defects and higher reliability. Faster time to market. With reusable components, teams can accelerate the development process, enabling quicker iterations and faster release cycles. And also, faster development allows for the creation of prototypes that can be tested with users early in the process, facilitating quicker feedback and adjustments. So, it accelerates the development process, enable quicker deployment of software solutions. Challenges of software reuse. The first one is compatibility issues. So, reusable components, they may not always fit well with existing systems, which leads to integration challenges and increased development time. Also, difference in programming languages, frameworks, or platforms can hinder the reuse of components. Then, quality assurance. So, not all reusable components have the same quality standards, right? So, we need to remember that. So, this can lead to unreliable performance if poorly designed or tested components are reused. Ensure that the reused components meet current project standards and requirements can be difficult. So, we can't give any guarantee. So, insufficient or outdated documentation for reusable components can even complicate their integration and reuse. Then documentation gaps. Critical documents such as user manuals, technical specifications, or system architecture descriptions, they may not exist. And also documentation that does not reflect the current state of the software can even lead to confusion as well as errors. So here, lack of comprehensive documentation for these reused components, it can again creates a problem in understanding and implementation. Next, maintenance overhead. So, changes in a reusable component can affect all applications that use it, which complicates the maintenance and updates. And even relying on outdated or poorly maintained components can accumulate technical debt, leading to future challenges. Usability or software reuse can create additional maintenance burden.